championship fight between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Jones is 33. Cormier is 41. Jones is 5 inches taller. He will have a 12-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Daniel DC Cormier.
Well, some would argue this is the greatest rivalry, not just in modern-day mixed martial arts, but in UFC history. Of course, it is Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Round 3 is underway. How do you see things playing out early?
How do you not call it the greatest rivalry of all time when you have 2 fighters that could potentially be called the greatest fighter of all time and 1B? They're so good. Both fighters have accomplished so much. 2 of the most skilled guys to ever step foot in the octagon, fighting each other for a 3rd time. Big fight feel tonight in the arena.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice hammer fist. Oh, man, this got about as good. he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Cormier's has got full mount now. Well, he's got his back now.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. Job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He loaded up on that right hand too.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Jones. And he throws the teep and lands. DC, tell the audience what a teep is.
A teep kick is when you drive your foot right into the sternum of your opponent. A lot of times it can be used for space management, but lately it's been used to try to affect the breathing pattern of the person you're fighting.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, here we go with the start of round 2. DC, you look ready to go. Daniel Cormier. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down from the head and land these beautiful punches over the head.
Double leg here.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, nice headlock. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And unofficially landing at a 69% clip, at least to this point in the fight, against Daniel Cormier. shot blocked by DC. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back mount now. 10 minutes in the books.
Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt. Good punch lands. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on the triangle. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Jones's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, side control now.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. He's going to try to use the sweep. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC. Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes have landed thus far for Daniel Cormier. Well, certainly picking the spot.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Won't finish this fight.
Jones has got the full mount. Trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Bottom fighter trying to control. He's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Second thing, set up your kicks with your punches, not punch down the stairs.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Ooh, what a punch.
A little single collar tie there. Immediately gets the underhook. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Just misses with the jab there.
This dude's cashing chips. Oh! He's in trouble. He's getting
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Tags him with the left. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 3 minutes to go. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh man, that was slick.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Cormier gets the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Very good controlling the distance. Very good disengage and re-engage.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And really nice job to finish the takedown there. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many...
Lands that That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown. Oh, nice.
All right, so he postures up, not tapping out tonight.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and